And here we are, recording. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. We've got a lot of
Good
people
day.
here today. This is the Hey DJ podcast, episode 6, and today we're talking about we got a few of the new ranked maps and the Beat Saber end of year awards. Yeah.
This is serious.
Cool stuff.
Let's
And
go.
welcome back, Nolanimations, from the pilot.
Hello.
Thanks for
Yeah.
coming back.
Yeah,
How you been?
Second most returning cast. Oh my
Yep.
god.
I've been doing good. Been going really well lately. So
You've been doing a lot. Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not out yet. You're going to be on the CC highlights for the ad thing, which I still need to edit. Sorry, I haven't done it. I haven't played Smash Bros.
That's
We
understandable.
also have Sarit joining us again as now a pretty permanent feature on this show. I think
Yeah.
he's joined
Hello.
on our team. So
Yeah,
welcome
happy to
back.
have you, man.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Thanks.
Me too.
It's fun.
It's really nice seeing the engagement, comments on the other episodes have been just really nice, and there's just been good amounts of people watching and messaging and stuff. So that's pretty cool. So glad to have another gamer on.
Yeah.
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 Anyway, I want to talk about these maps. Let's start it off. We've got a big list of maps here we wanted to talk about. Rainbow Tylenol is the first one. I don't know if you other guys, I know Forward knows it, but that is by Quasix. He's one of the big brain Scoresaber PPV3 people, isn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
he is.
He's on the team. Yeah.
He's very
Mhm.
good at his technical stuff and
Oh yeah, and
I
he
think
made the
he's
rank
smart.
checker thing.
Yeah.
And I remember
Yeah.
I had a funny interaction with Quasix a long time ago when Battle Sirens was in ranking queue. He messages me and he's like, "Hey, in this X window vibro diff, there's this note that's off time," and it's like, that's the X window diff, and he's not getting ranked, and he's like, "Oh, that was it." Oh, it was so pure, because I remember he was really new to the ranking team, or he was a recruit, and he was messaging everyone with issues with their maps in queue with his checker. Oh, that was so funny. And then he just
yeah, I
evolved from there.
remember.
And
Yeah.
anyway, he made a banger map. Rainbow Tylenol was fucking awesome. It's that weird song. Fun fact: there was actually a ranked Rainbow Tylenol already in 2018, and I remember it was a controversial one because it got ranked. Yeah, it was in September, October 2018. It got ranked, and it was so hard, but it was undervalued, and I could not pass it. There was this spiral of dots that I just couldn't,
The dot spam.
pass.
It was so good.
Then I think I finally got a 71% on it or something, and I was like, "Let's fucking go!" And then they unranked it.
All that PP.
They got dot spirals in it, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those old ones. But Ford, do you want to talk about the map? Because I think you've looked at it
Yes.
more than me.
Personally, I haven't played the recent version. I just took a quick look. It looks really fun, but I remember earlier watching the Chroma light show for Rainbow Tylenol, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. Quasix is also a really good lighter, so oh my gosh, I remember the first time he showed it to me. I think it uses the kaleidoscope environment, and the lights have this weird coating with the chroma too that there's no bloom, or they don't illuminate stuff around them, so it's just you have these really cool little point lights rotating around. Oh, I was just saber gasming at it.
I'm a
I
big
was
fan of
just
the
sitting
good
there
light
watching
show.
the light
Yeah.
show. But yeah, no, it's a super cool light show, and the song's a banger too.
And the
Rainbow
map
Tylenol
is
was great.
map is a gimmick map where there's no angled notes. Everything is straight and horizontal, so it's 90 degrees everywhere. And the song goes it's and every sound is a 90 degree.
Yeah, it's pretty high BPM
Yeah, I
too.
like that one. That'll be a cheeky well, I know the star already, so I shouldn't say, but no leaking.
It's
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 already-
ranked. It's already ranked. It's 9.9.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. It's 9.9. Yeah, I still need to set a score on it, but man, it's fun. It's a cheeky little FC challenge where sometimes you're bad cut, but then if you fuck with your swings, you'll do it better. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks fun.
yeah, I like that map. Any other maps you guys want to talk about from the list? We don't have to go in order.
Some of the big ones.
Mystery circles. Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, mystery circle.
I didn't even notice that was the qualified.
That just got qualified
Yeah,
yesterday,
got qualified.
I think, or 2 days ago.
It's yours, Nolan, and your map, right, sir?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Nolan, did you do
It's been so long since
the expert?
you started that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I fucking love that map. I remember playing that map, and it was just like, oh, so good.
I really like it too. I'm pretty proud of that one.
It's very solid map set. 2x pluses, 2 down maps.
I remember
solid.
The one I played, Sarah, your one. I was like, I think my left hand had never done as well on a map. I might have already said that, but that's what I remember from Mystery Circles. It's like, damn, my left hand's fucking gaming right now. It's just never been this good. What's happening? So I gotta play that again.
I always try to make the left hand do the same patterns as the right hand. So maybe that's why. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely smurfing. And we got Collapse of Ego, the lo-fi one.
Yeah, baby, another forward song in reg. Let's go.
Dominating.
Let's go.
It was quite funny. People DM'd me in DMs saying, "Why the fuck are you ranking another Collapse of Ego?" Because when it doesn't show that it's a remix at like the end of the song when it gets like in the queues. It just says Collapse of Ego. So Rox, who queued the map, got some ranking team members gave him a lot of shit because he queued a one div Collapse of Ego. So people thought it was just a one div fucking 13-star map.
Nice.
So he got a lot of shit for it.
No, because who was it? I remember as one of the ranking team members was like, "Who did this? Who's queued a single diff Collapse of Ego again by LO1? Who did this without running it by team?" And I was like, "Dude, like look at the metadata." And he was like, "Oh, it's like it's not even 1 swing per second or something."
Yeah, no, it's two swings per second or something.
You have to go really deep to get below 1, and I know that from Sleeping with Roses. That's like 0.2 or something.
One of the most controversial ranked maps, huh?
Every 5 seconds.
Ooh, what I want to talk about? Made of Fire, guys. It's ranked. We did it.
Is it really ranked?
It's ranked.
Good ending.
9.3 stars, I think it was.
Oh, that's
fucking
underrated.
I don't care, man. I love the map, and it's ranked.
I'm just happy we got the pattern.
I kind of wanted it to be lower. I wanted it to be like 8.9 because then it's just like more of a meme. But I really love the map. Like Phrase 2019. This was like the #1 map on Hitblock at 26 NJS or something. And it had like
the crossover lollops at the end that you would like almost die on.
Yeah. Oh, that was Pump My Crunk Beats. That was the other one. The one he made them on like, I think he released them on like the same day or something. I think Pump My Crunk Beats was it was the highest map on Hitblock after Made of Fire, but then Made of Fire like went in. But man, like I was so happy when I sort of like tuned it up because I actually did a surprising amount of work on it after the initial Phrase version, but I still wanted to leave his name first because it's like that's Phrase's creation. I just like I lowered the NJS and I tuned up some of like the scissor, like I don't know what's called, the Rubik's Cube speed bits, because the way he Phrase mapped it was kind of AIDS nowadays. So I like just kept the same idea and shifted some notes around, and I love it. So like I played it just the other day after not playing for like a month, and I like FC'd it. I was like, what the fuck? This is my second map back, and I FC.
I love the map. Great map. Good job.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's getting like downvoted. So, I don't think a lot of other
Despacito 2.0.
Like
Despacito 2.0. Let's go.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of scissor doubles, and I know a lot of people don't like scissor doubles, so I can see downloading that.
Sometimes I'll make a map and then I'll be like in the back of my head, I know 2019 me would love this, so I'm gonna put it out there. Even if people downvote it, like Absolute Psalm, like I know 2019 me would just eat this shit up and like grind it.
Absolute Psalm is good.
I liked it too. I liked it because I was really good at it.
Mm-hmm. And
One
it's
of those
it's
maps.
finally, after like a year of being out, it's climbed up to dead even in votes. So it's like the same,
Progress.
like 340 upvotes, 340 down. Like we chillin'. It used to be minus 100, and now it's even. It's weird how stuff like that happens.
Yeah, I mean, it happened to me in Rocksteel with Ultimate End. But that map is a different story.
Yeah, we're not talking
That was
about
kind of justified.
Nolanimations.
Yes.
You got a
Yes.
few maps on here. World Revolving.
I do.
World Revolving.
Yeah.
Fucking banger
The World
song.
Revolving. Such a banger.
How did
even
Oh, sorry, I was gonna say, how did two Dutch people map this song for ranked? Because Olaf's just entered
don't know.
queue.
Yeah, I only knew that Olaf mapped it is because when mine got in queue, he said he was making one with Slimy. And he offered me to merge our diffs and make one map set, but there was stuff with Slimy and queue limit, so it didn't go as well as
Too
planned.
many names.
Yeah. But
yeah.
this is like one of the few songs I still listen to on repeat, even after mapping it and fixing it so many times for rank. It's so good.
Did you asked me for the QAT feedback, and then I remember like
Yeah,
being in the shower and I just couldn't get it out of my head, and then like the next day in the shower it was still in my head. I'm like, oh fuck, this song is such an earworm, but like I love it.
Yeah,
It's so good. It's just
so good.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Isn't it like 7 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nearly.
it's got like the nice piano slow sections. Camellia.
Yep. Going
Yeah,
a
it was
long
good at
ass
the
9-star.
piano.
I never intended on ranking it, so I just threw whatever stuff I could at it, make it nice and wide when the melody supported it, make some funky patterns. I think like, I'm not gonna rank this anyway, and then I got a million requests to rank it all of a sudden. So I ranked it.
I mean,
Now it's qualified.
doesn't it have like 500 upvotes or something? Like,
Yeah, for some reason.
yeah, like
like my first
You're gonna get-
unranked 90% ratio map.
let's go. That's a W.
Yeah, that's a huge dub.
Oh,
Okay.
shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harakiri.
Yeah, let's talk about Harakiri.
Yo, pussy
Is
ass,
that
motherfucker, pussy ass. Kill
Kill yourself. Yeah, that's a
Yep.
fun one.
So that map goes back. Like, forward, you could say how it started.
Oh my god, it's been so long, man. I think I started mapping it, and like, because after the IA ban, I was like, yo, I want to find like, I was kind of like, just to stick at the ranking team, I'm gonna try and find, because I was about to queue Fnit's Kingdom, and I was like, this is a good map, I want to queue it, and then they were like, no. I was like, oh. So I went and found I was like, maybe I will go and try and find a death metal band that is not Infinite Annihilator. And I found Within Destruction, like within the day, because it was funny because I was like looking up Infinite Annihilator merch on like Alibaba or some website. And I came across a shirt for Within Destruction, and I looked at the art on it, and I was like, whoa, that's actually sick. So I was like, yeah, that's actually a sick shirt. Like, I would wear that shirt. Like, I want to hear the band whose music is behind the shirt. And I listened, and I was like, what the fuck? This is like 320 BPM, absolute banger song. Like, and I was like, what? This is insane. I've never heard anything like this since Infinite Annihilator. And I was like, yeah, this is sick. So I showed, I think it was like Bean and then Dan. And then and then Andy found out about it, and now there's like 4 or 5 ranked maps
And
by
then
Within
all of the
Destruction,
maps
all because I
for-
found a shirt on Alibaba.
Yeah, I remember you DM'd me on the same day saying, I found Death Wish. This song slaps, and I was like, this slaps, I'm mapping it. You say,
Yeah.
I will queue it, and I was like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Butterfly effect.
And then
Yeah, and now there's like
Yeah.
so many ranked diffs of
But I remember Ford, you were like, oh, I'm mapping Harakiri. And then I listened to it like 4 times. I was like, dude, this song is so fucking awesome. Like, are you done yet? Can I just like jump in? And then
I was like, you know what? And then I was just like, Beat, you have it. Like, it's yours.
Yeah, because you had done the whole like the wide stream bit.
I did like the wide
And then-
stream bit, and I was like, yeah.
And then I did the lowers, and it ended up becoming like I moved to my uploading map set, but
Yeah, now
Yeah.
there's like 10 or so ranked because Emmy mapped a full spread for No Way Out, pretty much.
Yeah,
and
No
then
Way
we did
Out,
3 for Darkness
Harakiri,
Swallows Life.
Darkness,
Darkness Swallows Life. I forgot about that. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh,
Darkness Swallows Life.
That's a Nolanimations map too.
Yo,
Yeah.
No Way Out.
I still
like
need
No
to.
Way
but
Out.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the story behind Harakiri. It's like it's a cool map. Like
Alone
I'm-
on that album. I really want to map that song too, but it's like when
I want to
get-
map Sakura.
when I
Oh,
get that
Kings of
instrumental.
Kings of Darkness.
That's like
Oh.
That's the
400,
400 BPM
yeah.
one. That's the...
Yeah,
Well, hold on.
We were mapping that beam, but we gave up on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've just been mapping fuck all in the last 6 months.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, just like pop songs and exclusively, basically. But yeah,
I
no.
kind of want to map something like that, like 400 BPM speed. So
Oh,
Kings of
you'll
Darkness, man.
you'll
Kings of Darkness.
also Kings of Darkness is great. It just has the 20-second long. Just keeps on going. It's so good. That song is probably my favorite song. I listen to that like all the time, and I don't like the vocal, so I just throw on the instrumental version of that song.
it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mhm.
X is on fire.
Ooh,
Continuing the
that one's ranked.
X is
I've seen
on
people say it's undervalued at 12.6. I think
Nah.
it's 2
Mm.
minutes long. It's like it's hard,
This-
but it's 2 minutes long. Like
For me
I find
personally, it's the hardest 12 star.
Yeah, it's
For me
definitely really
personally.
hard for a 12.
Yeah.
It's just consistent, but I don't really run this shit up. But I don't like that the first drop and the last drop are the same. That it's just copy pasted. It's just I'm not a big fan of that.
It is the exact same, but the music is as well.
I remember like
I mean,
I really like the song. So when I see it copy paste, it's kind of like, like it's fine. Like the song is exactly the same, and it's
You
nice.
really like the song? The song's
Yeah.
weird.
This
Okay,
song
the,
sucks.
the start of the song is kind of shit, and then it's like the doofs and like it's a bit crazy and like the. I think that's sick.
The
I love it.
song sounds so angry to me.
It
Like,
sounds
it's-
weird.
it's
I don't know.
It's
shouting
just
at
like
me. I don't
crazy
like
and
it.
like it's got like that chip-tuney sound. I love it. I think it's a sick song.
I don't know whether
It's weird.
I don't know whether it's like an NJS moment
Yeah.
with the song. I feel like 23 is too high, but I just like I
What's
normally
pre-
have no trouble like streaming 340 or 350, but for this one, for this particular song, it just doesn't really work. So for me,
also
I don't
has
know.
like the big swing sliders.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
what
they
it's
are
the full
that.
swing,
they-
especially
but
on the index.
Golden row up. Oh, why?
I just didn't like the
Why golden
tappies.
row up?
The tappies in the middle part, they were a bit not great, but it's like it's not bad or anything. It's just I
It's not bad.
I don't like when tappies are too like down up like focused. I want it to be like structured like in Battle Sirens where they all kind of make sense and then it just ends.
I think
It-
there
yeah.
was I messaged him a pattern that I thought was super good, and I really think he didn't really take it. But I really think that was a missed opportunity. I really wish he did that because it was like one of my favorite patterns I've ever come up with.
Ooh. Was it like a
I
little
wanna
stream
see that
pattern or
now.
something?
Yeah, it was for the streams, and it basically moved. It was just the way that moved that I really liked.
Hmm.
Okay. Is it like with the down
went-
up
it
and
went-
the? Oh, sorry, you go.
It went to the right, and then it did the burr, and then it moved slowly to the left, and then it did the burr, and then it just moved back and forth.
Oh, that's fun.
Well, the thing with some of those really high star speed maps is they'll move like aggressively, and then that adds like half a star, like Sakura.
And
So-
that's what I don't
Yeah.
like. This, yeah.
I think patterns that gradually move from one side of the play space to another. I really like those.
It's
Yeah, me
like-
too.
They're fun.
It's like why I had a lot of fun mapping on Necropocalypse because some parts of it were like I can get away with making this move a bit more because it's only like 320 or the end is 300, so like it's fine.
The end is 300. I don't know.
There's one drop where it's 300, and then the last
yeah.
like 5 seconds, 10 seconds are back to 320. So it just slows down a little
Oh,
bit.
so that what it was.
It's like after the
I thought
break.
it was like
Yeah, when it goes like
really
doom,
weird.
doom, doom.
And then there's the yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was really weird precision, but it was just 300 BPM.
Yeah, it's 300.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, what do we think of X's on Fire? Like good map?
It's
map. I think it's like
It's not.
it's like not bad or anything. It's like good, because it's
Yes,
just
it
just
exists.
short. It's
It
digestible
exists.
speed, and
I
like
would agree with that.
It's there.
it's the kind of map that quest standees will like pop the fuck off on.
Yeah.
And with more and more like kind of shitty, crazy tech maps popping up, like I welcome X's on Fire.
It kind of feels like a filler map to me. Like it's mapped more to sounds rather than music. It's just
Yeah.
mapped one with no emphasis on the kicks, unless you can use sliders. Then there's emphasis to the kick. Otherwise, it's just the beep things. It just fills the 12-star gap a little, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm. But that's not fine
It's
because
genuinely really something
it-
I like.
it pushes Plague Bearer down and forward. I know we're upset about that because we want Plague Bearer.
Oh my god, the minute Plague Bear leaves the front page. I mean, I think I'm pretty safe on the front page for at least a year. So
Yeah, I'm not
GG.
safe. I'm fucked. I'm going, boys. We out. Necropocalypse is all I've got.
Goodbye.
Actually, no.
Dronial, woo!
Necro will always stay on people's front pages because it's overweighted and the new curve like boosts people's scores. So it'll be
Just
chill.
you guys wait.
I don't know
Just you guys
about
wait
that.
till PPV3 revalues come to life.
Shh,
all
that's
gonna be
never
over.
happening. It's a myth. PPV3 is a myth.
Yikes.
You might be thrown off, actually. Not gonna lie, because Maximum Blaster is qualified. That might throw it down another spot.
Oh yeah,
Yo,
sure.
jeez.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
maximum
where that'll
level.
be.
Is that harder than Invasion of Amorphous Trepidation?
Yes, it's up there.
Is it?
It is.
Shit.
Yeah, it's up there with. I think it's very very close to Berserkers. I think it is kind of a Berserkers type map, I guess, kind of with the movement and shit.
I haven't
That's
played it
yeah,
since
I
the first
guess.
version.
Oh,
Is it like
oh,
it's
yeah,
like 320 BPM?
315, but I changed. I made the doubles move less because you asked me, Sarah, and but I did buff the synth parts because somebody asked me to.
Now
Don't make it more
I have a
percent.
theory
It's,
about what might happen regarding Maximum Blaster. So there's this like umbrella of maps where we can tell from like a trend, like the latest trend of maps is that tech is being valued higher, speed is being valued lower. Like we just had the map, what was it called? Remote Tumor Seeker, amazing song by Dice.
Oh
Grin.
yeah.
And that's like
Barely
not,
11.
that's like not even 11 stars.
Not even.
So
yeah.
I think speed is being like not valued as high as it used to be.
Yeah, I
So,
played
like,
it today, and I was like,
um,
I got halfway through, and I was like,
'cause
this is barely 11.
this is
How-
fucking
how-
hard. Like this is like
Yeah.
down up speed.
I-
So
I Maximum Blaster is 315 BPM for almost 1 and a
like I'm not saying it won't be 12
3/4
star.
minutes.
I'm not saying it won't be 12 star.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be there, but it's like, is it going to be? Maybe if it was ranked 6 months ago, it would be 12.8, and nowadays it's like 12.2. Like we don't.
It's
really
harder
know,
than Darkness.
We don't really know what's
It's a-
going to pop out of the Scoresaber. So
I mean, it's way harder than Darkness and shit. So
and X is on fire. Like you should compare it to something that just got
Yeah.
ranked.
Oh,
Because
it,
Fire is massively-
yeah, Excess on Fire is just pretty consistent, but the thing with Maximum Blaster is that where it makes like where there's less speed, it has extra movement, so it moves you could say a bit too much for a 315 BPM map, as it moves a lot. It has like doubles that go from one side of the map to the other side. Well, not like straight anymore, but like a lot of movement.
Oh, we'll see.
In the X's on Fire, there's really only two like 20 to 30-second stamina parts, but like there's like a 3-minute stamina part in Maximum Blaster, and then another 2-minute. Or
Yeah.
a 3-minute and a 1-minute.
Yeah,
or something like
the
that.
song just doesn't end near the end.
It doesn't end. It just doesn't give you any breaks. And when you think it's a break, it still just goes on. It has like
Yeah.
0 pause spots.
That was my biggest
Uh,
surprise after the
but-
long
uh,
melody part.
Mhm.
It just
I
has this very short piano section, and it just jumps back in.
Yeah. And the fun thing is, you think like the synth and the piano synth part ends like before, and then it just goes to extra BPM. It just goes to way more kicks. But I want to give a big shout out to Nolan here. Nolan made a banger lower diff, which actually,
make a lower.
and it's actually another 10-star Nolan map in queue. What the fuck? If that is not 10 stars, there's something very wrong.
Might be one of my highest rated difficulties, and it's a down map.
Yeah, it is actually probably going to be one of your fucking higher fucking difficulty maps, because it's actually pretty hard, because it's Nolan's is where mine are doubles. Nolan's is just full on 315 BPM jumps, and his shit doesn't end too.
Oh, so it's gonna be like what's the map?
Fantasies.
Fantasy Accelerator expert moment. So it'll be like 10
it's similar to that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But longer.
Cool.
But longer and more stamina heavy.
Real quick, do you want to touch on Attractor Dimension? Because I mean, we've already kind of talked about it, but triple 11 star, double 11 star, 110.8,
double probably.
Double. Mine and J-Bob 11, Nolan's probably 10.8.
It'll be like another ultrasonic, but like a good half a star chunk higher on every diff.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, cool.
It does a lot. That. Yeah, it's basically kill 2.0. It's LAR.
Nah.
Oh shit.
Kill. I feel like is more.
No,
it has way more of a build up.
Go to the preview of Kill and go to the preview of Attractor Dimension. They are actually the exact same fucking song.
Nah, song structure wise, they're very different. Because Attractor Dimension is just like, hey, fuck you, bam, 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 and then Kill has like a real long build up, and I love the long build up.
Yeah,
Attractor Dimension is
slow build up into insanely intense drop, and then Attractor Dimension is
Kill it's just one big anticipation. That's kind of cool about the song.
The thing, there's one thing that I love about Attractor Dimension, because there's like one random vocal in there that just makes no sense. Because at the end of the drop, you just hear it's complete silent, and it's just blacks. That's the entire fucking vocal. I just don't fucking get it.
Blacks, but
it says blacks. I swear, because it has the black magical. Yeah, black magic.
Black magic thing. The
vocal.
Magic
yeah.
Sample,
But it isn't just black magic. It's just black. I don't know why. Black. It's just so fucking retarded. It just says black in the black magic vocal.
Alright, cool.
I guess you just needed to fill the voids.
Yeah.
Great Dimension lore.
Yeah.
All right.
We already talked about the lore with ranking team, so
yeah.
So whatever.
Toxic Violet Cubes. That's qualified at the moment. Oh, that's hard map. Pretty hard map.
Toxic Violet Cubes. That's
Phrase ABC
Camellia
Complex.
Yeah.
You did lights, right? You did lights right for it.
I did.
What's it gonna be? 11.2?
And Jack _ BS did the lowers.
Somebhere out there.
It'll be a bit higher than that, around. I think.
It's
I don't
mid
know.
11.
I haven't seen.
I don't remember.
It's mid 11 for sure. Easy peasy. But yeah, it's a cool map. Very cool map.
That remote tumor seeker is an 11 there.
Yeah, remote tumor seeker not being 11 is just fucking baffling. Great song, great map. Then we could also talk about Lifelight, your map being, and Nolan's map actually.
It's a banger song.
Yeah, Lifelight.
Yo, Smash Bros map. Real quick with Lifelight, I cannot take full credit because so there's another mapper from Melbourne, where I live. And he made a map of this Umarukumu. He made one like ages ago, and I remember playing it. I was like, "Oh, this is fun!" Like, I love Lifelight, the remix. And then one day, 6 months ago, I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna fix it." And I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, like your map's a bit old," and it was like 24 NJS, and a bunch of angles were a bit fucked, and there was like a million muffin notes. So I was like, "Can I just move some stuff around and then double check timing and then get it ranked?" And he was like, yeah, sure. So it took actually I made the map, and then old Muffley, Maddie, the #1 UK player, was in my DMs all night begging me to rank it. And then while it was, and then I finally got it in queue, but he really had no idea how the ranking system worked. So he was like messaging me like, "Oh, like I love this map, like please get it ranked." And I'm like, "You know what? You've convinced me. You've charmed me. I'll get it ranked." And then when I got it in queue, it was 10 weeks after that message, and so I messaged him. I was like, 10 weeks later, it is in queue. So because he was saying, "Oh, please get it ranked," I'm like, "But I'm not bothered. It takes so much effort." And then, 5 months later, it's at the end of queue.
It's qualified.
It's qualified. So, shout out to Old Maflee for keeping me sane during the queue. But he kept messaging me updates like, "Hey, like, how does it get ranked faster?" And I was like, "Oh, well, QAT has to upvote it, and it's got like one QAT upvote." And he's like, "Well, how do I get the other QAT to upvote it?" Oh, it doesn't work like that, bro. It just happens.
That's cute though.
I didn't even mention that I fucking hit up Nolanimations, and you made banger lowers in like 1 day.
A few days, yeah.
Okay, it was a few days, but
and it's a full spread.
yeah, I made the.
You did the easy.
I did the easy diff that took
Yeah.
10 minutes. It's fucking nothing. And then the mod was like a bit of a pain. I had to argue, like there was some rank, like because it went through a few queues, and some ranking team agreed with me, some didn't. I had to argue. So like there was like NAT that said like there is no sounds here, and then I'm like no, there are sounds here, and I won the argument. So let's fucking go. Get fucked NAT. No, I'm just kidding.
That's
I love
good
NAT.
feeling.
But I was like, yeah, that's right. I'm right, bitch.
Oh, I did that with Collapse of Ego. Otherwise, I would have won
Yeah,
four
that's
passes,
right,
and I
yeah.
was like, "There is sound here. Listen." And then I finally won.
Anyway, that is I love the map because I love Smash Bros. So it's like I just love Smash Bros. So much. So I hope other people like Smash Bros. Like it.
I love it.
Song, at
I
least
love
a
it.
song is
'Cause
awesome.
it won't be-
if you
Yeah, it won't be high star or anything. I think
It
your
would just be a cheeky 9-star.
I think Nolan, your diff will be like right next to mine because it's not much. Like I get a better score on my diff than on your diff. It's literally,
yours
like,
is a lot flickier, so I don't know if
I get like 95 AC on mine, and I don't get 95 AC on yours.
mine's a bit more complex, but I don't know how ranking
Yeah.
team will value that.
I'll see. Like it'll be
It's
interesting.
not necessarily techy; it's just a bit more complex, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Anyway,
yeah, we'll see.
not much else to say about it. It's one of those maps where I uploaded it and it's got like a fucking million upvotes, and it's like compared to my other maps, and I got like
Purple People
I'm
Eater
getting
too.
Purple People Eater vibes from it. Like it's a
Yeah.
normie song in the sense that a lot of people will know it, and it's a good remix. So like I think it'll be one of my like biggest ranked maps when it's up there, which is cool to think about because this is literally what Purple
Definitely.
People Eater was like before it was my fucking biggest map ever.
Yeah.
Okay. Slime
Let's still
Incident.
talk about slime. Yeah.
Let's go.
This it's my map.
And Josh.
It's I kind of and Josh. Yeah, big credit to Josh. Fucking banger lower diff. So yeah, I kind of forgot about the map. I just put it out there like 5 months ago. Got it in queue. Never re-uploaded again, and now it's qualified. People fucking love the map. So it's great to hear. I'm very proud of the map. I think it's one of my best maps that I ever made. And Josh's lower diff is just
Very good.
I have like it's so good. It's like the perfect equable map, equable mid speed map, I would say. At least in my opinion. And mine is just a bit more.
It's got
Yeah,
like
it's
98s
really
on
good.
it, and it's kind of high MPS, so that's pretty
me
sick.
and Ulma went back and forth, and I would snipe him, and then he'd snipe me by like 7 points, and then I'd snipe him again, and then he'd snipe me back by 7 points, and I was like, man, just leave me alone, dude, please.
Yeah, and people also get pretty insane scores on the Expert Plus on my one, like 97s, like 97 and a half and shit. So it won't be that high. It's just there's some few speedy parts, 320 BPM speedy parts, and some flicks, like kind of like flicks from Lifelight, I would say. And yeah, I'm pretty proud of my map. I think it's one of my best maps. I had like the most fun I ever mapped when I mapped that, and I'm happy to see that people really like it. Great song, great fucking song.
Pretty good song.
Were you like?
Apart from
Oh, sorry.
VTuber vocals. That's
I
VTuber
think
vocals, but I found it out later.
They fit fine.
Yeah.
And plenty of people listening here, listening here, watch VTubers. So don't shit talk the lovely viewers. Mr. Dan. We respect everyone here. I was gonna say, like, are we trying to make it like kind of hardish? Because I feel like it's pretty hard, but it's like surprisingly hard. Right?
It's like hackable but hard.
Hackable.
That's what I like.
I nerfed it kind of because Muffin came to me and said, "This has no representation. Just don't make it because the jumps used to move like a shitload in the first drop," and he was absolutely right. So they don't move anymore. So it's just like 5 hits, I think, on right end, then 5 hits on left, and then just keep switching.
Yeah,
and just it is consistent now. So I try to make it like fun. I like how I would interpret, like how I would see it mapped, because I mapped it at the same time as Foxy actually, and he was obviously making his own. All power to him, and I'm just gonna do it my way. I just want to do everything I love in the map, so it has bombs because I fucking love bomb resets, and it has speed. So it's just the two things I really love. So, and this was the perfect song to throw them together. And also it's like the synthy parts where I could just go like I love like bottom rows that like move, like diagonal bottom rows that like have inverts in them that like move from the one side to the screen to the other side of the screen. Like I think my Follow You had that shit, and I fucking love it. I was like, this fits perfectly. So it's just that's everything I love in a map. So that's why I really like it. It's not necessarily made to be hard. It's just how I would see the
like
map.
Solid, like not mid speed, like higher end mid speed, but it's also like got enough slower sections that it's very digestible. So cool map.
Yeah, and the song fucking
It's
slaps.
not like True Hero where it's just like very dense. Tough.
It is long though. That's the only thing, but it's not stamina heavy because it has enough breaks.
I like a good 5-minute song, dude. C18, H27, N03. Give me that shit. I love it. 5 minutes.
Yeah. So this song is so good. It has so many cool parts. It's like the very slow synth section, like in the middle, like right after the kind of trance section. Oh, that shit is so good. So that section is so great. And you asked me to add those walls because now there's like a shitload of walls too.
Hell
and all these creatures and shit. Yeah. There's so many walls.
I swear, Altroin literally got hired by Beat Games because of how good his walls were.
Yeah, nice. Kind of. His walls were crazy. I remember, like,
they were
Cronial.
Yeah. Oh, Cronial walls.
Yeah. And his
Kingslayer loaders. Yeah.
That was so good, man.
Awesome as well.
What was the first one he made? The first Baby Metal song. Something with D.
Distortion? No.
Yeah, Distortion. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
that map was
Distortion. Yeah.
Yeah, the bottom row.
I grinded that so hard.
Same.
For the 300 PB.
I like that map a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's aged pretty well.
Has it? I thought it'd be like unhackable, but it's still like fun.
It's bottom row, but it's like cool.
I remember seeing him talk about that because that was his first ranked map, and he would like post like about it in progress. And this was when like the ranking process was really foreign to a lot of people. So new mappers entering everything was really harsh, and you had to be consistent, like consistency. I don't want to get into that because we can talk about that for ages. There used to be this old criteria that forced maps to be more repetitive. So that's basically it. So
you had to place stacks on every signal kick. So I remember that.
This was when like one map got ranked a month.
Yeah, I used to have like a million lines of just questionable, and now it's just 3 lines. Fix this. This is off time. No sound. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
changed.
I remember because I don't know if you guys remember Banging Burst by Light AI. That shit has so many stacks just because of the fucking criteria. Yeah, that's the perfect example.
And Puds
that map
maps
sucks.
But Puds maps are all dead now. But they were like all stacks everywhere because consistency.
Sliders and stuff.
Yeah. Anyways, shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Sweetronic? Should we talk about Sweetronic? Actually, controversial take. I I hate tech, but I don't mind Streetronic. I think Streetronic is just a fine map, and I see no fucking problems with the map. And that is,
I think
you would
you're
never hear that
wrong,
from me.
and I disagree with
Oh.
you, Dan. I think it's
Oh.
a fucking fun map, and then some of the parts are just like bad. That's it. Like the slow parts,
Yeah, I think it's fine.
they're just awkward for the sake of being awkward. I don't know. I'm like playing, I'm having
I
fun,
can act it.
and then I just see like 2 notes that do not lead in at all, and then it's like I see what you want me to do. Like I can FC it, but it's just like I don't want to.
Why?
I don't want to hit that note there. That's in a shit spot. Like okay, but that's just me.
Refuse to hit the note.
I am a down up enjoyer, so what do I know? Actually, I'm probably not that much of a down up enjoyer anymore. Anyway, what do you guys think? If you
I think
played
it's
it?
fine.
I haven't played it.
It was
I've
supposed to
only
be like
seen it.
really controversial, but it's now just like just a tech map. I don't know.
I've never.
I hate the fucking song. I don't like
map
the
on the
song,
site
so
read, so
I don't
it's
really wanna
pretty
play it.
damn easy.
I think that the jumps, like the main like meat of the map, are just like easy to hit, and then some of them are just like top row like 90-degree angled notes, and then it's just kind of like, well, I'm FCing everything, and then that's just a shitty angle, and like I can hit it, but it's like I don't know, it's just like bit too gimmicky, but like it's fun, like the way that jumps like make you lean and stuff. It's cool.
It's a type of map I FC easily, but when I start to focus on egg, I would never FC it for the life of me. Because I've tried. I've FC'd it on my site read, no problem. But when I tried to actually stack it, I kept missing. Consistently.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fine map, I
Yeah.
would say.
The only thing
But for the rest, yeah,
I find
it's
annoying
pretty
about
alright.
it is there's that like not obnoxious, but just like people will be like, oh, I like this map because it's tech, and that means because I like it, I'm better than everyone who doesn't like it. It's like, shut up.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sick.
such
I'm
a
sick of that
shit
attitude
Such
because like
yeah,
I like it,
bad
but I'm not a
mentality.
prick about it. I think it's just a fun map. Like, so I wish more people did that because you see like kids on Twitter
yeah.
and stuff. It's like being
I'm a
obnoxious.
tech enjoyer.
and then they start.
And if you don't like the maps I
arguments.
like, you're bad.
Yeah, I want that.
You're
I
a
want less of
terrible
that.
person. You don't like this map? You're literally demon spawn.
Yeah, skill issue,
dare
bro. Skill issue. I don't care that I'm 100 ranks slower than you. You're bad.
Yeah. And we got one more on our list. Silent Phobia. We've already talked about this one, so we don't have to like push too deep. But what do you guys think star rating will be? I'm curious.
At least
12
pretty
star,
high.
12.2. It's higher. It should be higher than what is it? The complex map. Venomous Firefly. It should be higher than that.
I know it's underweighted though.
What about cannabis cultivation? That one's qualified.
Oh, true. We can talk
Comparable
about
to
that.
that?
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's right. I
Right?
should. It's let me see.
Although it's qualified.
I'm
It
not a big
is.
fan of that.
It is qualified, and it's got like one day. I think maybe like 12 hours, 10 hours, and it's ranked.
Yeah, something like that. Long song. Very hard as well. So that's gonna be huge. Seen a few.
That's the one with the after 5.5 minutes, it goes full wide for like 30 seconds, and then it has
Yeah,
the 90
yeah.
degree sliders.
Yeah,
I hate
I don't know if that's been changed, but I don't think it has. I'm just gonna assume it hasn't.
I'm pretty
So
sure.
it's gonna be a pretty rough. Once it's ranked, it's gonna be a pretty big map.
I'm not even too mad about the full wides. I just really hate the sliders afterwards.
Mm.
Yeah, so there's the ABC and complex map cannabis cultivation, like 6 minutes, where there's like one big wide full screen stream at the end. But what's like in the other parts of it? Is it just kind of like mid-speedy act techie stuff?
It's like tech, yeah.
Yeah, just techie. I don't know how much ack up there is because it's a pretty complex song rhythmically. So I don't know. It might be like a part's very hackable, but I think it has complex rhythms that make it hard to keep combo.
Okay.
Even on the slower parts.
And see, when I hear someone like you say keep combo, Nolan, I'm scared because you're like very good. Are you still top 100 and then you curve? Or
I was, but I graded back. Like I'm
right, there's a
102 now.
there's a PP bomb at the moment, so ranks don't matter. But
That's true.
yeah,
Yeah, because
still,
of the PP bomb, I degraded to 102.
you're in that like that high tier of players where it's like, oh shit, if you can't combo it, like normally top 100 players can combo like can FC like most maps. So fuck, that means
Combo is my strong suit. Combo is one of my
opposite.
strongest suits.
I find axe so much easier to do than combo. I don't know, something weird.
The only reason I can't do that is because of my left hand on
I
speed.
guess ACK can transcend like bad mapping. You'll miss on a shit pattern, but as long as you ACK it, then you'll be fine. You'll like get through more maps.
I have like this. I play a lot of the old ass maps, the PPV1 stuff as a warm up, or play a lot of shitpost. I've been in the Rumble Royale thingy a lot, and that my combos really helped me in there during RST and Rumble Royale and such. So I guess that's what I meant with combo as a strong suit, not only just in ranked, but just reading in general.
Back when World Cup was happening, we would do these like like these trainings kind of every week, like stamina practice. And Garsh, I remember one time Garsh said, because he gave us these like bounties to do, and one of them was to FC this like 7-minute song, and Garsh was like, "Why are you doing this? Like combo doesn't matter. It's so easy." And I was like, I cried a little inside because I found comboing so hard.
Oh.
Garsh is also really good at combo.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's just fucking insane.
Gosh, it's just cyberbullying you right there. What a fucking prick.
He didn't say it. I mean, I found, like I said, I found ACK way easier to do than comboing. So that challenge that Whoops gave us was actually hard for me to FC that map.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. So we talked about the ranked maps. I'd love to talk about the Beat Saber awards. How do you guys feel? Anything else you want to mention before we get onto it?
The Beat Saber or the Beat kind of ones?
We can just go. We can go Beat Kana first, and then
yeah, we already
Beat
have
Saber.
results of that.
So we have got. This is actually exclusive information. It's not public yet. We've got the like data for all the Beat Kana awards, so we can see who like got the most votes and the second most votes and leads most for each category.
Yeah, big thanks to interns for giving that up to us.
And Magician for putting
He made
them
them
in.
public recently.
Oh, he did? Okay. Well, there you go. It is public. Because when I checked, he sent it to me before it was public. That's why I said that. But I think he sent it to me like 4 or 5 days ago, and then I said, let's record. So I guess they are public. But yeah, Magician made it all neat and tidy for us.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to talk about like every single nomination. Let's just like talk about the interesting ones. So like first up, best Beat Saber emote. Haha Ball is doing pretty well in second place to Gosh Plus.
I'm rooting for that.
Even though it's been so long since its prime.
I'm not
holds up.
I'm not surprised Gosh Plus won because he did win best streamer. Like he's been popping off this year. But,
Definitely.
So what is Anime
Hello?
Sucks? Oh, hello.
I've never
You
seen
cut out.
Oh.
He did?
I think it was
probably
you,
just
Dan,
for me.
because-
Okay.
Anyway.
I might change the cut
Anyway,
out.
do you guys know what Anime Sucks that emote is? I forget. Is it like the...
I haven't seen it. I don't
Okay.
remember.
It's like the I'll send it in VC text. It's very funny. It's like the Beat Ghana avatar just
Oh yeah,
this.
yeah.
I've never seen it.
Beat
I have
Ghana
seen that one.
emotes
It's the
are-
big kind of emote
so good.
shaking his cheeks. Anime Sucks. Yeah, so like actually really good contenders. Like Sexy Yaroslav Beck was great as well, and that came second last. Like damn, tough competition. Do you guys
Yeah.
all think Gosh Plus deserved to win?
Yes.
I think it did. It's too good where he's like dancing around in the webcam.
That's so good.
I haven't even seen Gar's PLS.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh
you
my
definitely
God.
have. It's like reacted in refugee camp on the top 10 feed on Gosh sometimes.
I don't look at a top 10 feed.
No, I'll just send it here.
You know that one,
just-
right?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. I've seen
Look
it.
at this cable, man. It's cable. All right.
Wait, I think I was. No, that was a different one.
All right. Magician won best caster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, by a long shot.
I
I think
think-
that was the most
I
one
think
of the most dominant.
Yeah,
ones.
because he's been working hard. Like, just every tournament he's signing up for finals like instantly. And it's like, oh shit, he's there. He's gaming.
I think
This
he's good.
definitely
He's good
deserved.
at it. So
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he'll like hype it up on Twitter and stuff. So he'll do a good job of that. I voted Rocker personally. I do like Magician's casting. I just think when I heard Rocker casting, I was like, damn, this guy's got the fucking clean posh accent and just like the sick knowledge. And he knows.
Yeah, Rocker did
he
really
banters
well.
with the players. Like he knows about what they're good at. Like I really liked his casting. Ixon was good as well. I thought he had like he has the cool German accent, so just sounds like a Chad.
Mhm.
Yeah,
but Rocker definitely knows his shit when he talks about it. So I do like that.
definitely.
Yeah, that's what's so cool about Walker casting, because he knows so much, like so fucking much.
I hope he casts more shit. But I mean, he's
I
probably
really
gonna,
hope
he's
so.
probably going to be in fucking World Cup every set this year because UK is looking scary good. Like they're going to get finals this year
Yeah.
for sure. They're going to beat Canada.
I mean,
Um,
you guys are looking
they-
pretty good too, Bean, over there in
That is true.
Australia.
yeah, we've got a lot
Australia
of
is fucking
like,
stacked.
we've got Creeper Dude. Creeper Dude smurfed the fuck out of last year's World Cup. It's just that we've got a lot of kids, so like I don't know how well if they can even stay up for the games. Like it's it's gonna be wild. I don't know. I'm hoping everybody comes together because I haven't really been doing anything in the Australia community the last like 4 months ish. Like since the last World Cup, I was like, I'm not bothered. We
Netherlands
hosted.
is just gonna keep decaying.
Yeah, we hosted
So
one
there's
tournament
Nah.
and it was pretty
Nah,
competitive. But other than that, yeah. Anyway, next award. What do we got?
Next, best cover
Um,
art.
I am.
Human virus.
Villain
This
versus-
is clearly
good.
rigged, because Collapse of Ego is the best one.
Dude, Go Insane. I don't know how that didn't win. Actually, no.
I voted for Go Insane.
I voted for Go Insane. That was funny
voted-
as with you.
I voted for Go
T-posing.
Insane too.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just
I
I think a lot of
doesn't matter.
people. I think it's
Dude, Go
because a lot of
Insane,
people.
man.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Because I just want to clarify one thing
I'll
right
get a
now.
piece
That's
there.
not because people thought that I made that cover. That's not my cover. I'll credit to Danya. Danya made the cover, and I have nothing to do with the cover. Yeah, my face is on the cover. That's it.
Yeah,
Is that
I
the
don't.
one that
I,
has the Twitter or where it brings you to
Yeah. The QR code that leads to Twitter. That leads to Danya's Twitter.
That's so.
I think it's
good.
because not a lot of people knew it was a custom cover, that it
Yeah.
hasn't got that many votes because it's very subtle.
It is, but it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
like,
looks kind of like the original.
Like the
Yeah.
Necropocalypse cover where I've got like the black haha ball on like the guy, and then the sun is
Yeah,
a haha
nobody
ball.
sees.
Like
that.
nobody
That one
sees
is
that.
hard. Yeah, that's hard to tell.
Yeah, but like I love that it's subtle. That's why I love the Go Insane one. I was like, oh, it's like the more you look into it, the more you see
Like
it.
it
Like
is.
that's
It
great.
is
It has so many jokes. It has I'm insane instead of go insane. It has my name, trash symbols for the mapping, Scoresaber General, because that's trash, and you go insane from Scoresaber General. And these nuts.
Wow.
I don't know why these nuts in there. Yeah, those are the
Goddamn.
jokes. Yeah.
It's really funny.
Jenya said, "Is there anything you want in the cover?" And I said, "You can. Do you want my face in the cover?" He said, "Yes." And I said, "I'll send you a picture." And he says, "Yes." He made a new cover recently for me. It was really good too. Maybe for next year.
But you know what,
The,
Dan?
Oh,
That doesn't fucking matter because Villain Virus won. And
that sucks.
I think
Extra credit, guys.
I think Villain Virus was funny.
Yeah, because of the Twitter shit.
There's like an entire
I mean-
advertisement campaign
Mhm.
for
Yeah, that's fucking irritating, man. My entire Twitter feed was just that, so I just started blocking people left and right.
Just mute the term extra or chromosome test, and you'll never see it. That's what I did.
I just blocked the shit ton of kids.
They're pretty funny with the badges and such, but after a while it got pretty
Oh yeah.
obnoxious.
Okay. So I don't know, Sarah. Did you get DM'd by a guy selling stickers of all the fucking covers?
No, I did not.
He DM'd me saying, I was just checking if everybody agreed. So there's this guy who was selling stickers of I voted for Go Insane, I voted for Collapse of Ego, and then it had the covers with a sticker on it. It was fucking great. The guy DM'd me saying, is this okay? So I was like, sure bro, go ahead.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So somewhere out there are people with fucking I voted for Collapse of Ego stickers. Power to them.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I didn't. I don't know if this is like common knowledge, but I didn't make the cover image. Neither did Muffin for Villain.
Oh yeah, that's
It was made by
Mimea, right? Yeah,
yeah.
Mimea. Yeah,
Cool.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Sarah, you won Best Mapper.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's pretty
Congrats.
sick. Thank you.
I voted for you, Sarah. I don't know about the other guys.
I think I voted for you.
Sorry.
Zoop. I voted for
Oh,
you.
what the fuck? I
Yeah,
mean, like, I
voted
think
for you.
all 5 of us were nominated for this award, so
Yeah.
Everything below Sarah was pretty close too. Like within. a
Shut
percent.
up! Shut up! Shut up!
Okay,
Shut the fuck
hold
up.
on.
I was
quiet.
really.
Four of us.
I thought you would
like
get
Cooling,
way.
Josh, me, and
Yeah,
Bean.
we all had really similar. And
Fort and I are also close.
I kind of saw myself like as a tier below all
Wow.
you guys, like you, Nolan, Josh, and I still do.
Really?
I thought there's no way I'm beating you guys in votes. I don't know about narwhal maps. I don't know. I thought forward you'd get way more because of like Knight Rider, and then Dan.
Nah,
I don't know
Dan.
what happened, man. I think you just got fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dan.
Dan. Yeah, I don't know. Because
But Cooling is a deserved second.
Cooling, Josh got second
Josh.
though.
Oh,
Josh is a
third.
deserved
Yeah,
second.
Josh.
Okay,
He's
well,
been
Josh is the
killing
deserved
it.
second,
Like,
too.
how many
He's been
fucking
making
maps
a
has he
lot.
made? He's made like banger after banger, like full spreads, tournaments, fucking curation, like for everyone. So like, I thought Josh deserved to win map of the year, but I'm voting Sarah because you made like the challenge maps and like the ranked maps that I just like. So yes,
Josh has been down mapping for a lot of
Thank
people as well.
Who
Yeah,
won best streamer? Oh,
Gosh.
is
Garsh.
Garsh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
absurd.
that's deserved. I like Garsh. I think
Yeah.
I can't remember if I voted for Garsh or Denya, but I think I actually did. I think I voted for Denya, but yeah. Garsh,
This was like
I'm
easiest
a Garsh voter.
easiest category for me. I was like, oh yeah, just Gosh, top tier content, nonstop.
Yeah. Every stream is fun. I'm always there.
Yeah.
Who was-
ooh.
Guys, quick intermission. I gotta go. I'll be leaving, so have a
Oh,
good
shit.
podcast.
All right.
I'll
Okay.
unfortunately have to go early.
Ah, this sucks.
So,
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well,
I'll just
Okay.
probably stay here, but just be muted.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye, Dan.
Bye.
Well, he's gonna be here, so he's still there.
Mhm.
You can hear us.
You can just
Yeah.
type in chat. Nuggies was doing. He was like not close second, but like a strong second, like a big gap between
Yeah.
everyone else, which is
Yeah.
pretty sick. Good on him.
Above Electro. I'm actually surprised to see that.
Is this okay? Wait. So for the next one, best troll mod, the mod that refuses to let you, is that the mod that refuses to let you play the game if you have League of Legends installed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that
That's
was
so perfect.
that was an even bigger sweep than Magician on the best caster.
Yeah, no, best troll mod, the mod that's
Yeah.
honestly genius.
They also had they have
That's really
the exact same all in the pie chart as well. League is bad and you should feel bad or something. They accidentally put in the same mod twice and they didn't care. They just said on video, yeah, we know it's the same mod. We don't care.
So it's like the mod that refuses to let you play League, and then League is bad and you should feel bad. They're just
Yeah.
that's the name of the mod. All right.
That's super funny.
What's the other one?
That's
Like,
fun.
what's Nya? Is that just to just make all the
Nya-
words like?
Oh no, okay,
I
no.
have
So
no
Nia
idea.
Nya is if you go to your mods menu, with Nya installed, there's a little picture of a cat girl that says Nya, and every time you press the Nya button, a new cat girl shows up, and it's
Alright.
like really like
Wow.
sexy cat girls that just pop
So it's
up, and
basically
you
just
keep
Osu.
picking Nya. Yeah, it's just yeah.
All right. I mean, I
That's
guess
feel like
right.
troll mod.
it definitely is a troll mod. That's pretty troll.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally you just draw it just like there's like a cat girl API that just like constantly fetches
Yeah, like
cat
the
girls
Discord
from all over the
bots.
internet. Yeah.
All right. Well, okay, I got B for this next award, but I'm also to blame. Like best YouTuber, like bro,
Cube community.
I worked so hard on this podcast and we weren't nominated. And Dan, you're on the fucking Beat Corner. Oh, he's not here. Dan was like part of Beat Corner, and like I didn't even think to, campaign. Hey, I make Beat Saber YouTube videos with the podcast. Like, let's get in here. But now we got Dark Switch Pro. I don't know.
I've
Spledgy. I
never
don't
heard of
know.
him. Spledgy, I know Spledgy a little
Cube
bit, but
Community. I mean, they're kind of a YouTuber. It's just like
it's not really
channel.
a YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
channel.
So it's
Oh.
like, but Furious.
Wow.
I nominated Furious. I voted Furious. He has good shit.
I think I voted, yeah. I don't know what I voted for. But yeah, no, that's a controversial topic. Anyways, most controversial ranked map. Cold
Mhm.
Weather by a large margin. I think
Dude, it sucks
Really?
that Dan just left because he was showing me the sheet, like of nominations, and Cold Weather. Like as soon as you get to controversial rank map, it was like 9 Cold Weathers in a row, and then my map, Sleeping with Roses, the like 28 note hack map, and then like another 5 Cold Weathers.
Cold Weather is that's so funny.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, it's they won with like 450.
Yeah, no, I
votes,
think
like-
that's deserved. Funk Assembly should be number 1,
Higher.
but it was too like
Yeah.
I think it should be number one yet too.
it's like it's too
Yeah,
recent.
Funk is.
Cold Weather
and
was
it's-
like a real shocker for people.
and they got
Yeah.
hella underweighted. Funk Assembly did, so it's not.
Oh, did
who
it?
cares much.
We didn't even talk
I think
about
so.
that.
I don't remember. I
Well,
think-
at least it turned out better than the first version, like when we were screaming about it 2 months ago. All
and,
right. Yeah.
Most
Who is-
impressive scores.
Yeah. I feel like
that was a close one.
I feel like
between
there's-
Udon
like why
Udon
is one of your
segment and-
ones not on here, Sarah? I probably should have looked one up, but I feel like you've said some, Plague Bearer 97. It's pretty good.
Yeah, or the
Yeah, or
excruciatingly high
score.
score on Destroyer.
I think they
oh,
what
yeah,
they
that
did
one
it-
too.
is they included like an act play, a challenge play, and a speed play. And Udon's 95.
Oh no, the
Actually,
Bitesy one.
96.
The Bitesy one, the Geist passed one by like 20 votes.
This one's
Yeah.
just a pie chart of the challenge players, the speed chip players, and the act players.
Mm-hmm. But also the normies kind of count in to the
Yeah.
challenge because they're like, whoa,
That kind of.
Geist.
I think I
That was
I
pretty
think-
sick.
I think I voted for Geist.
Yeah, I was like
I think
the
I was
Ud-
like, yeah.
the Udon
I
play
was like,
was
whoa,
good.
shit, that's been passed? Oh,
Yeah,
sick.
The Udon play is good, but like, nah. Pulse Lane is pretty banging player though. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I was making Sleep
So
with Roses,
consistent.
the act players were saying like, if you just make this 28 notes of down up, that's the highest 100% for Pulse Lane. He has the best
Yeah.
down up act. So he's still number 1 on it. Very good.
Most consistent
spooky
115
player.
hitter.
Yeah.
Players who performed at their best. The winner was
me.
was
Yep.
Sarah.
Yep.
Well
Yeah,
deserved.
Sarah
I
was
mean,
not surprised. Garsh also got a few votes. I
Literally,
think I
like-
voted for Garsh. I voted for Garsh.
but
because
like,
it's a given that
what's
they're-
better than that flat rank 1 graph? Like, come on.
Yeah,
true.
The whole year.
Year
the
straight.
whole
Like,
year.
you-
Yeah.
Like,
That flat rank 2
I feel like
graph.
people don't think about how competitive it is there. There's maps getting ranked. You have to keep up your form. Like, Sarah, you have to be playing at your fucking best to keep that, I swear. Like,
Yeah,
Easy.
especially for a whole freaking year.
you gotta, like, stay
Yeah.
on form. If you, like, slug off for a month, stuff gets ranked, gosh, overtakes you. Like,
Sarah,
Yeah,
you've been
especially
ranked one
before
for-
the.
Huh?
you've been
Especially
ranked one
before the
for-
new people.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
yeah, a lot of people talk.
Okay. Sorry. especially before the new PP curve. Like there was a period where
Yeah.
guards was right on your tail, and like whenever there was a new ranked map, like if it was a big one, it could have been over.
Yeah, Garsh got 20, like
Yeah.
21 PP away from me, and then I started farming again, and I brought it back up to like 30 or something. So
Yeah,
we got pretty damn close.
kind of scary.
And I think Rocker's been definitely going a bit hard on some maps, like just the ones that he chooses to like specialize on. It'll just be like, huh, like that Kizu Flux
I've
map.
seen some of those.
He just pinged
The
me
Rocker
before
number
actually
one.
to fix a node in my map, that one of the ones
Yeah,
I'm
I saw.
re-uploading for ranked, so just like an ACK map. So I know he's like, he puts a lot of thought into what he's good at and what he wants, like what he wants maps to be like. So he helps with like QAT, and that helps him perform at his best because he's very analytical.
I'll be like looking at some of my scores and they're like tied with Rocker, and then I look at some of other Rocker's other scores on maps that he's like way better than me at, and I'm like, my jaw hits the floor. I have no idea how the fuck he does that.
It's
He's
insane.
kind of he's like super strong at some things, I guess.
Yeah. It's not healthy. Terrifying.
Yeah, we got what's next? Most promising
Player.
future is
Yeah.
Udon with the most votes of any victory so far. Udon is
56.
the most promising future with 508 votes. Yeah.
It is.
Right.
Yeah. And then Busy, but I thought Busy's pretty good. Busy's been doing pretty good, but
After Winter Cup. Yeah.
yeah.
Current holder of the highest 98 in ranked.
Mm.
Yeah, Kyrie has been setting like impressive scores. But Udon has got the number 3 global boost. He's
Alrighty.
worked for it, so.
Yeah. Let's chat about the Beat Saber awards then.
Yes.
So yeah, well we got some, well I think there's a few categories here. First one is like best ranked map under 9 stars.
Now we all
Purple
know which
People Eater?
one's gonna win. I'm just kidding.
If Purple People Eater is I think the favorite to win that one.
People eater.
Dude, I don't want to get my hopes up because You and Die is very popular, and
I think, but like You and Die is a single diff, so you know.
Oh, goodbye. That's
Forward.
Forward is okay. Technical difficulties. That sucks. He was mid-sentence. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I want to hear what he had to say. All right. Well, what do you guys think of this?
Man.
Then someone else chime in.
This ranked map under 9 stars.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 3 of them. Only
Yeah,
Purple
3 of
People
them.
Eater and You and Die.
3 of them I do not know. You and Die, cool map. I hate the song. And then Purple People Eater, I am mega biased. So I want that
Purple
medal.
People Eater was like the first map that I played where you mapped those bomb resets. And I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
really cool. So you get, I like, and that
Yeah.
started like the
Yeah, the
trend
bomb
of-
resets. Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of in like at the start of the trend of the bomb resets thing.
I remember the first time I tested it, and I literally like I got chills thinking about it. I was like, whoa, like that was fucking cool. But then I didn't think anyone else would care because that's kind of how I feel like with all my maps. Like I'll make something, I'll put it together, I'll play it, I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, I love this, and no one's gonna give a shit about it. So I'll just upload it and see what happens. And then like, oh okay, Oh, people do give a shit. Oh, 100,000 downloads. Oh, okay. Yeah, people give a shit. So,
That happens. It happens a lot. And it seems to be like the things you don't expect to
yeah,
pop
for
off.
sure. And then ones
pop
I'm like
off.
way more proud of, like the map. You know, it's old. I kind of want to just make a V2 because a bunch of it's like old and bad. But it's held up well enough, I guess. It's just like the slow stream to the intro and some of like the muffin notes and that.
People have played it enough, like that it won't be an issue anymore. They've memorized the map at this point.
The thing is that there's other maps as well, and I don't actually know. Like, also, I should say for the Beat Saber Award, so for Beat Kana, it was like the community document, but for Beast Saber, it's just people with the mapper role in BSMG. So I don't know how many that is, like 100, I guess.
300.
Oh,
like
300.
the
Yeah.
Beat Saber mapping server is counted as well. If you have a
okay.
mapper role there, you can vote too.
Oh shit! Okay, I got someone messaged me about that server the other day. Should I join? I don't know. I don't want to join another Beat Saber Discord.
I don't talk a lot there, but it's just mapping, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I know not everyone's active with the role, so it's not going to be 300 people voting, but that's how it's decided. Also, where's Forward? Okay, there he is.
There
Hello.
he is.
Oh shit!
I literally just said, "Where's Forward?" Like he's still not back.
You summoned him.
Yeah.
Speak
You know
of the
what?
devil.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah.
Did all of you guys vote?
All we did was talk about Purple People Eater, and now there's other maps in best ranked map under 9 stars that I don't know, like Radiclaw, Nana, Viskeely, and Flower. I've like never seen an Alice map, so I don't know.
Did all of you
Map
guys
have
vote?
the dance maps, the fit
Yeah,
map.
the
Yeah.
thingies.
So that's like tough, but man, I don't want to get my hopes up because I really want that fucking medal. That'd be sick. I could put that in my Twitter
That is
bio.
where, like physical things
Dude,
you can like.
my
win.
Twitter bio is gonna be so fucking fire if I can win. Be like winner of best ranked map under 9 stars. Also, where is Envy Baby? Because I thought that was gonna be a clear win for ranked map under 9 stars.
It is in another.
Yeah, it's in 2
category,
other categories, but that should be like the sweeper.
Yeah.
I don't
So.
like the cover image. Lol.
After everything gets submitted through like the community, everything gets voted for by the curators, and that's what eventually happens up to be finalists. And I've put a lot of work into that, so me included, I guess. I voted for some stuff.
So then looking at the 9 stars and up category, we got Uno, Berserker's Warfare, An Artifice, Spin Eternally, and That's a Joke. Yeah, some good choices there.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna say I think there's no way an Artifice will win.
No. I think it's got to be like
I think
That's a Joke
Berserkers,
or Berserker's War.
for
I think
sure.
Berserkers
I
or
think I
That's a Joke.
nominated Berserkers. Actually, no, I nominated
Yeah,
Magical Sanctuary. I mean, I
I
like
did Berserkers, I think.
Berserkers would be my pick, and not even my map, the Expert Plus map.
I would definitely, because I was watching the video, like the reveal video, and I was like, "That's a joke by me and Muffin." Like, what? Why is that there? What the fuck?
I didn't even know that was a 9 stars and up. I thought it was less than 9
There's
stars.
2 9-star maps, so it's
Did
like
you vote at all for it, or do you still
No, I
have to
did
vote?
not.
I have
Okay.
voted. The votes close tomorrow, so
Yes.
gotta get on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Nolan. I think it's your one, Berserkers, and Uno. One of those will win.
Okay.
But
we'll
you'll-
see.
I think your one's a little less favored just because you're new. It's newer, so it's like
Yeah.
my Pebble People Eater one has been around the whole year, so that's like a bit of an
Yeah,
advantage.
that's like a huge advantage.
Yeah. But then you also get like the knowledge boost. Like you're half a year ahead of Uno and not Berserkers, but you get the wisdom. You can then take wisdom and evolve it, and then add it to your map, and then it's like, haha.
Yeah. I made it better.
Yeah, I still need to play that. I've got it like I keep trying to one-click maps and it doesn't work, and it's annoying. But yeah, 9 stars. Now I would nominate Magical Sanctuary, but then second would be like Feast, and then also would be like Berserkers.
Yeah.
Interesting set of things, but yeah, I think so. I don't know what to win though. Really don't, because it's mappers voting.
It's gonna
So
be
probably Uno.
gonna be something.
I just
Okay.
think that the main barrier to Berserkers is just that people can't play it. So I think that's a Joker Uno stands a pretty good chance.
That is true.
That's a joke. It's kind of hard though. Like 9 stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also a rap song, so it's like
I'm just
probably
amazed
got
it's
more
in there.
people
Like,
like it.
why is it in? It seems so out of place. Like, there's so many popular maps. Like, why the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
this is the one that got submitted by someone from the community.
I'm honored.
I was
Like-
just like Killer Killer's not in here, but I mean I've seen it other places. So
All right, let's move on. Next category, best,
Best full
full
spread.
spread map. Now, 2 people in this call are nominated here.
People Leader of the Night.
purple people eater.
We got
Again.
Pearl People is showing up again. Everybody's sick of it by now. And,
The Knights is pretty good.
The
I like
Knights?
The
The
Knights.
Knights.
You said that one.
good
Oh,
song.
I love that map.
Good
job,
song
Nolan.
too.
Thank you. Thank you.
I played.
Yeah,
I remember.
My favorite year I think is 24K. I think 24K Magic will win. This
I think that
category.
one will win as well. It's just too
Yeah.
damn popular. The song is too catchy.
Yeah.
But Merry-Go-Round,
I would go with the Knights.
Merry-Go-Round is such a
By far.
banger. Oh my god,
Let's go.
Merry-Go-Round is so good. It's just the map. I'm honestly surprised it's in there. It wasn't that good, but man, the song carries.
The Knights is probably the most effort I've ever spent in lower divs.
Yeah,
So I've had Keely as a modder, and he maps a lot of lower divs as well. And I was still kind of new to mapping like easy and normal divs, and I received the mod back from him, and I had to remap the entire thing. Like the rhythm choices were all over the place. It was boring. It was,
I remember you were saying like, "Look, I made a normie map," like when you posted
yeah,
it, and
it
just
was
got
worth
like,
it in the end.
yeah, it got a billion upvotes. I think it's out of
Yeah.
that one and 24K Magic will win. The other ones don't have a chance. I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the
Purple
Alice
people
one
either
is.
might have a chance.
I don't think against
We'll see.
something like the Knights or 24K. Like, come on, like it's not gonna beat those. I saw them and I'm like, damn, I'm not winning this. Like, I have a chance in the other one, but like, nah, bro. Like, they're too good.
Best collaborative map we have. I think I voted for Baseline Yadaru on this one.
Yeah, so I didn't actually know any of these maps, but I put it in here because I see Josh will be comment on here, so it's like, yo, go Josh, you got nominated.
Dude, I love Baseline. I love the Ultrawin and Joshua Baseline Yadaru. It's really good. I think it's super fun. It's like techie and like the up resets that Ultrawin has in his
Like the
diff.
palm
they're
up,
so
the
good.
palm up sliders.
It's not really a collaborative map
yeah,
though.
I don't
It's
really
just
know
two
why.
separate
It's
diffs.
like kind of a weird nomination choice because it's not a collaborative map. It's like collaborative map set, but
it is my
whatever.
favorite of those. I don't play the others.
I hope you, because I think they give the award to whoever uploaded it, and it's on Josh's one, so Josh might get the award if it wins. And I have never even heard the other maps, so I don't even want to talk about them, but they look cool. You know,
Best
Beatrice,
map with
Timbo, Ramen,
175 to 250 BPM. Wait, no, Megalovania isn't Megalovania above 249 BPM?
No, it's
Oh, it's
230
two-
actually.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I'd be
Oh,
surprised if they fucked up that bad.
shit. Yeah, I thought it was 250, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, I had to check
I'm-
as well when I saw it on the forum. I
Yeah,
was like,
I think
that
it's
can't be.
yeah. I think this one is definitely probably going to be.
I thought Megalovania was pretty boring. Sorry, Josh.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. You and Die.
You
or-
would die probably, or I mean,
Or-
Hip to Be Scared is more of the normie side, but I really like that
Yeah.
map. It's like a
Me
you know,
too. It used to be one of my favorite mid-speed maps.
yeah, like a really low star.
I like that song. I've
Yeah.
never played the map.
It's a good map.
It's qualified as well now.
Yeah, I QAT upvoted
Yeah.
it like 2 months ago.
I
I,
had,
was like,
like-
this is a fuck banger map, banger song.
I was
Get up
I
there.
was so happy with that map. I was like #1 on that map for the longest time. Then it got re-uploaded for rank, and now I can't get top 10 anymore. So, but it's still a very fun map.
Best
rank
yeah, best
over
map.
250 view.
Yeah, so any speed map over 250 BPM.
I thought when I saw 300 nuts per minute, I was like, oh shit, they nominated my map, but no, they didn't.
Dude, I was like,
That's what I thought.
I saw it
when
the next
on
day, and I
sheet.
was like,
I
oh yeah,
legit,
I was like-
legit thought it was your map.
yeah, I was
for
like,
the
how
second
is your? I
Yeah.
played. That's like one of the fucking sickest speed maps. Like, why is that
Yeah,
not on
no
there?
offense to Bits and to G-Bits and Hypersonic
Oh,
Shows,
I've
but
just
I
never
think mine
seen
is
that.
bro.
Like, how-
better.
I saw 300 nuts per minute. And I was like, yeah, forward map, let's go. I voted yes for it to be a finalist. Then I saw like the draft of the finalists, and then I saw like, wait, G-Bits and Hypersonic Sharks. Wait, what? This is not
Never
what I
played that
voted
map.
for.
And Plague Bear is randomly showing up. What the fuck?
I think Plague
Yeah,
Bear,
it was
Plague Bear was a favorite.
I
Plague Bear
don't-
was a favorite of
I
a lot
don't know,
of people.
man. I thought Killer Toy, like, I honestly thought Killer Toy was kind of boring, but it's like, it's not a bad map or
Yeah.
anything. So, like, I think it could win.
I
but
think Killer Toy will
For
probably take
Fantasy
this one.
or Killer Toy.
I think it's
um,
between Killer Toy,
I did-
Fantasy, and Plague Bear.
I did vote fantasy.
Fun fact: Magical Sanctuary is like my favorite map of the year. So I'm just like, I voted that on everything, and I nominated it for like every category it could fit into. So I'm pretty sure it's there because of me. 'Cause
I definitely voted Fantasy Cellaritas just because I think it's the best speed map. That's like, it's just
Mhm.
so good.
I love Magical
Yeah.
Sanctuary with my heart, my soul. It's the best map. So,
Ooh,
Man,
here we go.
boys.
Best
Yeah.
textile map. Ooh, this one's spiky. I don't know. Radiclon 2, you were
Spicy.
just gonna ignore those.
Oh,
But
Envy
Black
Baby's up
Magic.
yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
voted for Black
Dude,
Magic.
Black
I
Magic.
absolutely love Black Magic.
Stinker map, bro. Trash. Get that shit out of here.
No, you gotta be joking.
okay,
Black
so-
Magic is so
Ah,
fun.
dude. It's just so awkward. I don't like it.
Oh,
I love the lights,
Black
though.
Magic.
Amazing lights. That should win on like one of the lights. So
The Lights Award.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
nominated for any of them, which is a shame because the lights are incredible. But yeah, play that map with fucking lights on. Oh my god, so cool. The way like the build up like has like the strobes and stuff. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think
For the rest.
Envy Baby will stomp this. It's just farming this award.
Yeah.
Really like Envy Baby, so yeah.
It's gonna dominate.
Because Weeaboo Spookfest, like I actually nominated Weeaboo Spookfest when I like did the form thing, and I like that map. But man, Envy Baby's just too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, best speed map. I am featured 3 times. So
Yeah.
extra because on the extra tone test is my song. Why does it say Camellia?
Oh.
Oh my
What?
god.
Wait, what? No way.
It says Camellia. It says
Camellia,
Camellia.
extra
It
credit
should be me. It should say me. Next is Every Time We Touch, the 700 BPM remix, and then Knight Rider. I think that
That's
the Every Time We Touch is gonna take this easily. I think
It's
that's
very popular for the speed map, definitely.
That's funny, Bean. But I honestly I want Knight Rider to win. I don't think it will. I think Every Time We Touch will probably.
I
take
think
it.
every time we touch
I hope
farms
it
this.
does.
I think every time we touch
Yeah.
farm this so hard.
Yeah.
Why is
hope
extra
it-
credit in there? It's not a good speed map.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know why it's there.
Oh, and
X is on fire.
look-
Also, just normal speed map. Nothing crazy about it. And then Magical Sanctuary, I can
dude,
see,
look
but
what's
like,
showing up again. Magical Sanctuary. Wow, crazy. It's almost like I wrote essays on every category about Magical Sanctuary in the form.
You really like that
I-
that much?
I do,
don't
yeah.
get it.
Nah, I mean,
I
I
can
just
I'll
read
be
all the,
fine if
just nominated.
I'll be fine
comments.
if my song or my map wins. Either of those are great. So
I think
Whenever
I'm-
like I felt a little down,
I'm
I
open for
just
every
went
time
to
we touch.
Yeah. Whenever I felt like a little down, I just went to the Beat Saber submission thingy and read all the comments because it's so nice and so wholesome. Some of this stuff, like entire essays about mappers and why they're so good and why they should win and why they, yeah, it's really nice to read. It's like an entirely other side of the community. Very wholesome.
all right.
Mhm.
Best challenge style map. Who's gonna take this one? Ooh, there's some good maps here. The Sundering, I've never seen. Yeah,
Good map.
that's a banger song. I haven't seen the
Yeah,
map, but
I've
I
seen
think
the map.
Release the Kraken absolutely walks away with this award. I
What?
think it's
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah,
pretty.
Really?
I think it's
I think
pretty
it's
tight
free.
between Superluminal and Release the Kraken. Exit V2
Oh yeah,
is too
Superluminal.
fucking dumb. No chance.
Yeah, XV2 is like too
I
hard.
guess there was that Bandit
Release the
video.
Kraken.
Okay, that
Release
was,
the Kraken does have like the Garsh CC play, so it's a little more well known, I think.
I just know I spent like 4 days playing Superluminal straight. Like,
I don't think Release the Kraken's gonna
I think
win.
I voted for Superluminal, but I think Release the Kraken will walk away
Okay.
with this award. Just 'cause it's like,
I definitely
one,
agree
the
with
song
you.
is a banger, and two, that the map is just iconic. Yeah.
Oh, okay, controversial time. Oh no, we're gonna make some people angry. But
Okay, so
game.
map of the year. What like I've
Map of
never
the year.
seen any of these maps. I guess it's
Except
because we're just like
24K. Except 24K
except
Magic
24K and Back in Time. Like I have not seen.
new. Back in Time is
I haven't
new.
seen any of these maps. I don't know where they're from or what, like where they pulled. I guess it's like different because we're in the competitive community,
Yeah.
but like
Nolan can shed some light since he's a curator for Beat Saber.
Yeah. Like the curators, like these maps are probably like have also been requested for curation at one point, and because they've been submitted, the curators tend to know these maps better. And for map of the year, like a shit ton of maps got submitted, and when you have a map of your own submitted in a category, you can vote for it as a curator. So a lot of curators that do not have a map of theirs in map of the year have ended up voting. And maybe that might have been a reason why there aren't really that maps that are that well known in there.
It's like understandable because you're super biased.
Yeah.
So
to prevent bias.
It's like you don't want to vote for somebody else's map because then you squash your own map, and you shouldn't be able to vote for your own map because you're biased.
So you just phone it all. So
but
to prevent bias.
That's
but then
crazy.
You get something like this. Just maps that
I've
aren't
never
that well
played
known.
any of these.
Back in Time, I think could like deserve the award, but like honestly, like there's not a single rank. Like I guess Back in Time is the only ranked map. I definitely would have put something like Purple People Eater up here.
Maybe somewhere out there.
Definitely like Envy Baby somewhere out there. Like I mean, like
Purple People
one of
Eater
those
didn't
Reacts
come out
maps,
here.
like one of the Noodle maps, like
Gotcha.
little like I don't understand.
Bloody
Like
da 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 the Mario one.
Oh, the Mario da da da.
Like, why is that
the,
not
like,
here?
I
was so surprised.
I guess
what was going on.
there should have been.
What about the first modded map, like the Analysis?
That was
or whatever?
more than a year ago, wasn't it?
Oh, it was? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like I think there should have been more maps in here, like than just
weird
because
category.
it is a huge title.
Like I saw
to have.
the map of the year, and I saw the nominations, and it's like
the map.
What? Where like I understand 24 Karat Magic, that was like a big map. I saw it a bunch this year, so that's like one of 5 that I believe deserves to be there.
Yeah. But that's that. And now let's move on to Mapper of the Year.
Ooh.
They at least have 10 here.
Yeah.
First of all, there's some names in here is like I don't really know.
Yeah. But that's
Vitrius and
like
I don't in ETN. I don't really, but ETN kind of deserves it because he's actually an official mapper.
Yeah,
now.
official mapper now. Yeah.
And then we have Josh definitely deserves to be there. Monty, I think, kind of deserves to be there too. Nitronic for sure.
And Nolanimations, of course. Thumbs up.
Yeah,
man.
Nolanimations. Timbo. Complex Frequency definitely deserves to be there. Alice, I don't think I've played a single Alice map, but she made a bunch of hacks.
I nominated Sarah on the sheet, and you won on the Beat Connor Awards. Like what?
Yeah, I wanted to vote yes for
How
Sarah
did you
on
not
Mapper of
get
the
on
Year, but
here?
I wasn't allowed to.
I don't know, man.
I'm just mad that Fat Bean Soup or me isn't on
like
this.
Also, like the mapper, the curators that like know Sarah better than the others are on the like submitted as Mapper of the Year themselves, so they couldn't really vote, including me.
That's so weird. So unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I think
it's just because Beat Saber is more casual,
based.
Yeah, we're like the competitive side. So I'll respect.
I honestly don't know who takes this. Like,
I think Beatrice definitely farms curations and stuff, but it's I think it's out
Yeah.
of Beatrice or Joshubi. Maybe Timbo because of all his lowers.
But then
I
again,
used to
the
this way.
the voting is up to the mappers. Like, it could be.
Yeah,
Like,
I think Joshubi or Beatrice will take it. Maybe
I
even
think I
Timbo.
voted for. I might have voted for Monty and Joshua B.
Why is
Or
Foxy?
I think I voted for Monty, and I don't know why Foxy's on here. They didn't actually release that many maps, and the maps that he did release
and
were
it's not
not
like they've done a lot of down mapping for others, or that they've
or they've,
gotten a lot of maps
gotten,
curators.
How is
curated. I think it's just they've been on
Polyrhythm?
Twitter.
Polyrhythm. I haven't seen it.
How is Polyrhythm a contender for Mapper of the Year? I don't know.
Oh, you mean like
I'll never understand.
Nolan, do you think you have a chance? You're nominated Mapper of the Year?
No, not at all. I think.
Come
I
on.
don't interact with like the BSMG part of the mappers a lot. I'm
Mhm.
never active in the mapping server.
I think you got a chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I have the mockers, the Dutchies behind my back. That's all I know.
You also have a lot of nominations on the other categories, so like that matters. Like I got nominated for 5 categories, which fucking.
Like, I just
blew my
won one
mind.
of those medals, and I'll be happy. Just one is
Honestly,
fine.
I would pick you, Nolan, out of all these.
Hey, let's go. Thank you.
I think, yeah, I think I voted Monty.
I just think Joshubi is too. He's just been killing it. Like,
Oh no, I
clearly-
voted Complex.
he's clearly just been working hard, getting lots of apps out, all like high quality. They've been using tournaments. A bunch of them have like lowers. Like, I just think he deserves it. So, behind Sarah,
In
because
my
like,
opinion, the Joshua B maps, as more of them came out, the quality went down.
oh, okay.
That's my opinion.
That's a
And
quantity
then
quality
the
thing.
complex frequency. I mean, it feels like I like some of his maps, and then other ones it's just hit or miss. Like fantasy,
Yeah.
the
Fantasy,
Immortal
Berserkers.
Scream, Venomous. Venomous is pretty cool, but I love fantasy Berserkers and the other one. Yeah, maybe complex does deserve to win. I'm just convincing myself.
Ellis.
I never played
Fellas.
that. I never played that one.
I
Cannabis.
just think Complex is one of the best like competitive style mappers.
Yeah.
Although
me
I
too.
don't really like
Definitely.
his bits in Toxic Violet Cubes. Like that's the thing. There's just too many misses. And the other one, the one with Mitchell, like the what's it called?
Oh, Shino Shifudo.
That's it. I don't like that one.
Oh,
I
that was
love
cool.
Shun no Shifudo
Ah.
so unbelievably much.
Especially the cover image. Oh,
Oh my gosh,
I'm not a
such
big
good
fan.
song.
I like the second half of it. I think that's Complex's part.
Mhm.
So
Honorable mentions for Mapper of the Year. You guys want to go?
we said, who did we say? We said Thy Spoon, Cooling, Jabob. Who
yeah,
else?
definitely.
But
Sarah
cool.
as well. You,
Oh,
Sarah,
me.
and
Bro, how the hell's
No.
Cooling not in there? What the fuck?
Yeah, we were saying like
yeah.
crazy.
fun fact: he wasn't even submitted by a community member.
Damn.
So weird.
Crazy. That's like even someone like
That's brutal.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
he
need
got
to-
like third and beat Kana, and now he's not even here.
yeah,
He
like
does have
like
the,
top out of the
eligibility
top
thingy.
3 on Beat Kana, it was
Yeah,
Sarah, Josh, Cooling, only one of those 3 think. But I guess Beat Kana is more competitive focus.
yeah.
Cooling is not. Cooling is not as competitive as.
I
just
guess
think
not.
I don't think he should win just because he hasn't put out that many projects. But he's still like up there. He's making a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
And what about like Check the Pan? You were saying while we were dead.
Check the pad too. Come up with some
Dude,
pretty like awesome maps this
Pumpin'
year.
Junkies, fucking love.
Oh my god.
Junkies.
Pumpin' Junkies. So good.
I know he does
What a
not like
map.
that map of himself. He's like, oh god, why did I do that?
At least he knows. That's character development.
Yeah.
And he's just got Lotus ranked, which I think is pretty sick. He used to be a bit more retarded, and then he softened up some of it. So that's like a 10.3 star. I think got ranked.
I think that's about it. I guess. Where I think.
Yeah. I don't know that there's much else. Yeah. I have my disagreements with the Beat Saber awards, but it's more casual focused, so
Yeah, definitely.
And with
Probably
that,
my
oh, sorry.
yeah, probably my competitive view on the entire thing is a bit, I don't know, makes me feel a bit negative toward the entire thing as well. Even though I worked on it, but that's still a lot of effort put into all of it, and I appreciate everybody who's worked on it. So,
and I like
it's gonna be fun anyway.
I like the way they presented it all. Like they kind of did a really nice post about it with the picture of all the medals that they're going to post.
Yeah, that was.
I think
nice.
everyone here except Dan is nominated, so hopefully we all win medals. Sorry, Dan. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I seriously thought Collapse of Ego would be in there for speed map.
Barely not.
Why was it not in there?
I don't think I'm allowed to share that. Fortunately.
No leaking. Not trying to get you banned
no leaking.
From curation.
I want to keep curating maps.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's wrap this up. Any closing statements? I can hear my cat running around in the background. So
do not go gently into that good night.
Is your footage corrupted or anything from the blue screen?
Good question. I hope not. Also, my cat is fucking going crazy. So, oh my god, it's definitely picking up on the mic. I'm just gonna mute. You guys, Nolan, tell us where people can find you.
What?
Can shout yourself out.
Oh, yes. BeatSaver.com/profile/4235156. Thank you very much. Download all of my maps. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, twitch.tv/Nolanimations. You should follow that. Okay.
Oh god, all right. Thanks, Nolan. Great to talk to you. And thank you for helping with the thumbnail and stuff.